So NXT happened. This time NXT Stand and Deliver. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't like that they're doing NXT literally the same day of WrestleMania. It's too draining and it's just too much like with the schedule. So this was the pre-show. I don't know why they did this as a pre-show match. Whatever. So Gigi Doll and Tatum Paxley defeated Shakira Jackson, Last Legend, Roxanne Perez, Cora Jade in a 4-4-way. I don't know. Oh yeah, and then yeah, this was a fatal four-way. Oh yeah, fatal influence as well. They defeated them in a fatal four-way tag match to become the number one contenders for the women's tag titles of the main roster. It's whatever. I didn't see this match. First match of the official show, Ricky Stanks defeats Ethan Page for the North American title. This was basically the same match that they had on NXT anyway, so whatever. Yeah, I don't care about this. Whatever. Ooh, whatever. Hank Walker and Tank Ledger defeats Infraxion to become new tag champs. Good for them. They have potential to be some cool tag team, honestly. Like, it's just I sadly don't really care much. They remind me of, like, they're getting their country balls or whatever, but it's like, whatever, But the match was not bad. It didn't look like a bad match. What kind of shit was this? I'm also thinking, like, is this the fucking gay dude who's dead? Like, what am I watching? Is this freaking... I don't even know. Like, I thought this guy is dead, or I guess it's the second coming of whatever. I don't know, that freaking gay midget dude. Whatever. They're doing some product placement for Penn and Teller. Some freaking, magician show, and I don't care. And also, that guy looked like a fucking some special ed fuck. So Ruca won the 6-women ladder match to become the North American champion. This was not a bad match. I'm happy. Good for Sol Ruca. Good for her. Athletic, cute chick, winning. Not bad. I mean, bunch of chicks in this match. Do I really care to see women in a ladder match? Which I just think that I don't really want them to get hurt. But hey, it's fine. The match was actually a not bad ladder match. They all brought it. Bunch of moves. They didn't really utilize the ladder match. I would say ladder as much as I would say it's just really just them like doing a bunch of flips and shit. But whatever. It's fine. So this is basically the end of the family, or the D'Angelo family. So Dark State, the new Timu Shield, I would say, they defeated Tony D, Channing Stacks Lorenzo, and Luca Ciafino because Channing basically decided to turn on Tony because they've been teasing that. It was like, really, why? It's so predictable. It's like, why do they even need to break up? Like, there's no reason to, my honest opinion. They would have been great on the main roster. It just sucks that this happened. He was teasing the crowbar, but then they hugged, but then he kicked him the balls, leading to Dark State winning the match and whatever. Mrs. Hot Latina, Stephanie Vaquer defeated Julia, Jordan Grace, and Jada Parker in a Fatal 4-Way women's title match. Obviously a fun match, Fun match. It's fun also seeing Stephanie Vaquer doing that, what they call the devil's kiss or something. I don't know. It was like, Booker T, going crazy. Who doesn't love it? It was fun. It was a fun match. Not bad. It was a bit long, but whatever, This is happening, whatever. Stacks has questioned why he turned on the family, but then, like, they're going to have a segment on NXT. And the main event, we had the triple black men main event. Oba Femi defeated that Trick Evans and Javon Evans, in that triple threat match out here. You would think they're going to do something with Dark State. Well, no, they didn't do anything with Dark State. What a joke. They were, like, teasing that, but nothing. So basically, these 3 men who probably doesn't have anything affiliated with them, they still won. They were able to tear the house down in this match, but like nothing with that Dark State group. So what's the point? I don't get it. I don't know. I don't get how these 3 men did not defeat Dark State in a 6-man tag. Whatever. And again, like, who the fuck cares about that Timu Shield? They had like a freaking finisher where it's just basically a triple power bomb, but it's like a flipper version. This was a good match, though. I will say, Oba Femi, badass. Javon Evans, a good young dude, coming up, and Trick Williams is a cool dude as well. This was a cool match. Bunch of false finishes, which is like, I mean, it gets a little tiring, but the match was fun. It was a nice match, definitely the match of the night, my honest opinion. Badass, and Oba Femi is the future. Overall, this was a little nice showcase for NXT for WrestleMania weekend with their little WrestleMania type of show. It is what it is. But yeah, that's all I have to say. Until next time, peace. Yeah, bye. A little nice show. It's just like, I just think that this show should have just. There's no reason to really do this show on the same day as WrestleMania. They should have just saved the show for probably like they should have done it on a Thursday, in my honest opinion. You know what I mean? Like save WrestleMania weekend just for WrestleMania. Till next time, peace. Yeah, bye.